Warning, what you're about to watch contains 18 plus language, scary scenes, and health and safety hazards. Please do not try this at home. Viewer discretion is advised.
How's it going, everyone? It's CrocMan Media here. My friend Drew.
Hello, hello. I'm honored to be here and actually kind of fucking nervous, but here we are.
Here we are, back at the old Deep Hollow location, Red House. Your host here, CrocMan Media. Gonna bring you a lot of spooky shit tonight. But bear with me, I'm just about to switch over to my hand grip.
Firstly, if anyone knows this kind of spiritual thing, they know that you need to come into these situations with respect. So that's what I was trying to do when I stepped onto the land that this building is occupied on, and I sprinkled some of these. This is an offering. It's really just an herb, something that's grown here on Earth, and I sprinkled it as an offering. So hopefully anything here will appreciate that and understand that we don't mean any harm, and we're just here to check out the situation. And yeah, also like CrocMan said, I don't know how much Isaiah said, I don't know how much this will help, but I also got some energy stones to keep my own energy high, my own spiritual energies high, so nothing can attach itself to me, because we're not trying to have anything attach itself to us when we leave here. We hope everything just stays in its place, and we're not trying to disturb anything. So rant 100%. over. That felt good though.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just about to switch over to the hand grip, so see a little shaking. Don't mind me. Give me about 30 seconds. And we also hoping that any entity here will not shut off my recording like it did last night multiple times.
I've seen that firsthand in my own ghost hunting experiences, when technical difficulties with no explanation just keep occurring, like your camera shutting off, or the battery dies when it shouldn't be dead, or something like that. I've seen that happen, so I know that can happen for sure. I was just saying to CrocMan, when you watch even the professionals doing this stuff, they go in, and you have to be either a non-believer or a little bit off to not be a little bit nervous going in. But we're holding our ground, and we're not going to show fear, because we're not scared of anything, right, CrocMan?
100%.
100%.
Don't give them fear.
Don't want nothing feeding off our energies. We're here with positive intention.
Before we go in, we'll give everyone a little tour. Give Drew a little tour too.
For sure.
I'm sure he's feeling all right. We're all feeling good. After down. There we go. So yeah, this is a cellar a cold cellar that leads to the basement. I don't know. There's one inside to go walk through, but isn't that weird?
This would be a crazy spot to bring in
Old stuff. Like, look at all just the weird vegetation of stuff, right?
Look at the way the house is like bulged out right there.
It bulged.
Holy fuck. The ceiling's caved right in. Roof's caved right in. Hopefully it doesn't cave in on us.
Yeah, this is awesome. I appreciate you coming on the investigation tonight.
They have a doghouse over there? Yeah, for sure. I appreciate being here. I think it's pretty interesting. They have a doghouse over there, it looks
I'm
like.
not sure. Let's go take a look.
Yeah.
Everybody.
You know what's tricky about doghouses is they can hold a lot of paranormal energy.
Oh, really?
For sure, because the dog and the people would have had a big connection, and also
Big bond.
the dog's connection could still be at the house. The dog's spirit.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that.
Matter of fact, my neighbor, he's an old man, and his dog passed away many years ago, but he still has this dog house, and he still
feels it.
you can tell he still kind of believes that the dog's with him still, you know?
Imagine this went underground, dude. Jesus, concrete.
There was a building right here too at one point or something laying here. I don't know if it's a building. But... yeah, this huge slab. Holy.
You might have to walk around this way.
Look at all the vines on it.
Right?
Yeah. That's a trippy dog house.
Oh, it is a dog house too.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get it from this angle. Ain't it?
Maybe it was a chicken coop. There's a lot of wire. That might be what it is, but I don't know. Looks like a dog house for sure.
That's crazy. That is old.
Might just be a chicken coop. I don't know. That's probably old. Yeah, the way the
All the
vines are like
moss
that.
and everything still on it.
I want a relic hunt out here if I can see. Sunflower, is it?
Old sunflower.
Front stairs. That's funny.
Crazy. What are we doing in this house? This, I didn't have a feeling in this barn, but oh yeah, looking good. Oh man, you got your flashlight?
Yeah, I got that right here.
You sure? All right. Anything in here I do not welcome. Do not welcome you to attach yourself to me. I come in peace. Me and my friend Drew come in peace.
Absolutely.
You're not allowed to welcome yourself to our lives. I'm entering your house.
Isaiah said, we've come with this respectful intention. If you're not of good, positive intention for me, you shall not attach yourself to me when I leave. I'm not going to allow that to happen at all.
Get the feeling? You can feel it, don't you? Look behind you. Come back to play. We're not here to play. Right behind it says something. Don't really touch things a lot, but don't forget to kill your neighbor. I could go in first if you like.
Oh, fuck. I'm just making sure there ain't nothing in there, dog.
Yeah, this is where I felt the first feeling.
It says bleach your asshole right here, apparently.
Bleach your asshole. Pentagram. Saint girlfriend. This is what I believe could be a summoning circle. They're used to something, so
Very well could have been. It says Satan's daddy.
we're not gonna touch the line.
No.
Right here, abort babies, play with your pussy. I'm not gonna say that word because I did not hail that man.
No.
We when I went back through the footage, this is what I seen. There's a stab knife into the wood. So I don't know why that's here, but yeah, I'm going further than I did last time. No, you're not welcome anything to still attach yourself to me. So
No, we're not going to allow anything negative to attach itself to us. We're here with a neutral intention.
yeah, look at this, Drew. What the fuck? Look at the candle, dude.
Are we going to ask any questions?
Look, candles.
Yeah, there was
Definitely.
some activity here. There was some activity. I don't know. Can't say for sure.
Look at the wax. Look at the wax. Holy shit, man. Yeah, this is the feeling I was getting. So just watch your step too. You never know. Floor my cave in.
There's
Shouldn't.
a giant pentagram on the floor right here.
Oh shit.
See that?
Fuck. I did not see that prior.
There was a giant pentagram right here on the floor.
I don't need to
Walk and read it. I love it.
I don't need to be a part of that. Look at that. See, did you notice that over there? The Illuminati eye with the. I'm gonna walk right beside you. Come
If
over.
it meant getting through that door if we had to and then escape, could I live that fucking
Oh yes.
Fuck. I just don't like feeling like we're trapped in here. Something comes in that back door. Look at all the fucking coins in here. What the
Not
hell?
walking on the pentagram. That's me. Sorry. Flashlight. There's the flashlight that was reflecting my videos last night.
What the fuck?
With the coins. Yep. What else is in here? Oh yeah, one more thing. You don't mind pushing that button on my back again?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'll keep watching your way. Keep watching your way. I got you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Fuck yeah, there's an upstairs like you were
Yeah.
saying. That's where the caved-in roof's at, and that's probably where it's the least safe. But it doesn't look really safe anywhere right now. I can see why they abandoned it.
A lot of water damage, but it's weird. Like look at the floor and everything. It goes right to like dirt.
Well, no fucking shit.
Yeah, it's like
You want to try using some of your equipment?
100%. Like look at this back room. Tell me this feeling right over here. Like
Buddy, I'm feeling weird here.
look at that couch.
There's a bunch of books in there.
Yeah. It's very old. What's this say right here? Hashtag
Tattoos by...
my son, but yeah, join the Pentagram on the fucking floor, man. Whoever's attention's here are put here, it's not good reasons.
Yeah, they're doing something negative or they don't understand what they're doing.
But yeah, definitely a weird feeling,
Yeah, dude, there's so strong energy here, for sure.
ain't it?
I want to ask it some questions, but I'd like to have some of the equipment out.
100%. You can even set this voice recorder with it.
I sounded like I said hello.
Really?
Yeah.
I got it on the voice recorder.
Hello?
So, hear that? You can even set this voice recorder with it.
What is your name? What was it? Okay, thank you.
Let me
That's the same person every time.
yeah. You're welcome to speak into our spirit box. What's your name?
If there's anything that you've been wanting to tell people, you can use this opportunity to use our spirit box.
That was APR. I don't know. They got it. Well, you're welcome here. You were talking to me last night, a female, saying no. You were speaking to the spirit box if you were still here or present. I know it might be a little bright outside for you guys to be active, but something is here. Can you please speak to my spirit box?
Doing this at nighttime, you guys are crazy.
I'm shook right now. Oh, you're crazy. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, you can ask them some questions as well.
Great. Did you die?
That wasn't radio.
That was radio?
That wasn't radio.
I didn't think so.
That's too high pitched.
Did you die? Did you die? How did you die?
Are you summoned here? That was my first move. Are you summoned here?
Are you a ghost?
That?
Yeah.
I'll call that. Are you trapped here?
It sounds like there's two different people talking now. Is it two different people?
That? How many spirits are here?
It sounds like more than one. You want to move in that way? Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Bring K2 with me. Okay.
It just says something again.
I'm right behind you.
Is this your house that we're in?
See, you feel that difference when you walk right here? It's like chest hitting. It's colder.
It is colder in here.
It's almost like depressing.
We just wanted to say that we don't mean any harm, just like before.
You come in peace.
Again, I'm going to give you the opportunity to use the voice spirit box. If there's anything you want to tell us. What's your name? You don't have to tell me though.
Last night you screamed at me and my friend Patrick. And he's still in his house. Here.
Who was that? Who is here? There's a mouse on there.
Who's here? Who's present with us?
That was something I just can't make it out.
1-2. That was last night. The guy that said get out last night, he went 1-2. Same reputation.
Yeah. Do you want us to leave?
Are we welcome here?
Sounded weird. I have a handful here.
Let's see this for about 1 second.
It's so weird, it's not saying anything now.
Oh, fuck. You see this? Look at this. See if the ground footage. Set. Let's turn this off for a minute. Look. Ouija board experiment 5. A lot of papers and shit, man. Like pill bottles. Yeah, look, the candles is a clear indication. And pentagrams. Saying a Ouija board experiment and death and all this shit on there. It's clear as day that someone here was playing around with witchcraft and stuff they shouldn't be using. As I like to believe, Ouija boards are something not to mess with. I don't know about Drew's statement on that, but
Personally, yeah, I wouldn't mess with a Ouija board unless you had some real intentions. If you're just doing it for fun, you might summon something that you're not trying to summon. So.
exactly.
Can I see the EMF?
Yeah.
I'll hold that while I walk. Because
You can go ahead and do if you wanna do some more spirit box too. That's good.
just like that? Okay. Alright, so I got the EMF.
Voice recorder right here.
Yeah, I really do have a spirit
I'm just gonna let it go.
Yeah, for sure.
Anybody here wants to talk to us, you're welcome to talk into this spirit box on the table with the candles around it.
We're not trying to be pushy, but we need you to speak clearly so we can hear what you're saying.
Don't want to touch things, but what is that? I don't know.
I think it's silver. Looks like silver. That was my foot that made that.
Yeah, noise.
That noise, I think.
Hot papers and shit, man. Like pill bottles. Yeah, like the candles is a clear indication. And pentagrams, and Ouija board experiment and death and all that shit on there. Clear as day that someone here was playing around with witchcraft and stuff they shouldn't be using. As I like to believe, Ouija boards are something not to mess with. I don't know, but Drew's statement on that, but
Personally, yeah, I wouldn't mess with a Ouija board unless you had some real intentions. If you're just doing it for fun, you might summon something that you're not trying to summon. So,
exactly.
can I see the EMF?
Yeah.
I'll hold that while I walk because
Go ahead, Lee, if you wanna do some more spirit box too, that's good.
just like that. Okay. All right. So I got the EMF on. Yeah, I really do like the spirit box.
Let it go.
Yeah, for sure.
Anybody here wants to talk to us, you're welcome to talk into this spirit box on the table with the candles around it.
We're not trying to be pushy, but we need you to speak clearly so we can hear what you're saying.
Don't want to touch things, but what is that?
Wonder if it's silver. Looks like silver. That was my foot that made that
noise.
that noise, I think. Think.
don't want to touch things, but. What is that? I don't know.
It's silver. Looks like silver. That was my foot that made that.
Yeah, noise.
That noise, I think.
So crazy.
Are you trying to speak to us? If you're trying to speak to us, you can, or you can touch the EMF. But you don't have to. We just figured we'll give the opportunity to anyone who might have died here to speak one last time to humans.
That's me.
What was that?
Kinda heard that one. I kinda heard something off that one.
I'm not going to ask you any more questions, but I am going to leave the spirit box open for you guys. Or everyone of you. Thank you. When I said I'm not going to ask you any more questions, the EMF looked like it went up a notch, but I don't know if I caught it on the camera or not. I think I did. Huh.
You know what they say about these old crates here? You know, you ever hear the saying about these old antique chest boxes?
What's that?
Sometimes some people say they're haunted.
Could be a Dybbuk box. So when I said I'm not going to ask you any questions anymore, the second light on the EMF flicked, and then something made a noise on the spirit box, and when it made the noise on the spirit box, that light on the EMF
Flicked?
Yeah,
Wow.
at the same time.
There's no electricity running through this house, so there's no way that's gonna pick it up. So electricity normally affects it, but since this is a abandoned house and we went to the back of the house, when we go back out, I will show you guys for sure that the house's power has been disconnected. And normally the power sources will flick the K2 meter, but in this home we don't have anything that's gonna be flicking it. So.
Again, we thank you for having us in your house. I'm going to turn off the spirit box.
You should see it up there. Crazy.
Hello?
I almost fell through the goddamn floor. Holy shit, look at that. Laughing at me there. Anyone here still want to talk to us through the spirit box?
Remember, you have to be very loud and clear because the spirit box doesn't always pick you up if not.
See how it's not picking up radio frequency? Well, kind of. I don't know really, but... That right there does. Anything you'd like to speak to us? I'll touch this K2. K2 in my hand. Anything in this house, touch it. I know you laughed at me last time when I asked you that. I'm asking you to touch it again. It's right here. You're free to touch it. It's not going to hurt you.
What do you think of these people that are spray painting your building? Does this building belong to you? Or did they summon you?
Can you quiet this down a little bit? Oh. Sure, God, I just had a little flicker.
It flickered up to the second light last, and it made a noise, and it wasn't 89.3, that's for sure. Satan is ready. I shouldn't say that. We don't agree. We're not going to allow anything to attach itself to us. What was that? I heard you again, but it's not coming through. What is it, man?
How you feeling now on the energy? You know, it's
Honestly,
probably a little clearer.
I feel like after once we're here a bit, it's
A little bit more.
I think it disturbed stuff when we first came in, and then it was like really high energy, and then it just chilled out. Because
That's what I'm feeling.
I don't feel anything negative.
Like heavy like it was when we walked in.
Yeah, like anymore. But that also might be why people do it right at night to get the very most of it out of it. As you can see, guys, it's still daytime right there. So you really see on the face.
Yeah, it's definitely different. Shit. What if I use that straight off or something?
Yeah.
Lady that said no to us last night for not being welcome to your home. You speak to the spirit box again. See, like, I was at 91.
Yeah.
Sound like a little female voice.
We don't have any stations that are 91, so.
That's crazy. Look what's happening again. So last night, me and my friend, we this is what we went. So last night,
Yeah.
look at my breath.
Okay, yeah.
It's getting colder in the room. It's 12 degrees outside.
Huh. Yeah.
Shouldn't see your breath until 0.
It's super cold in this part of the
the room.
Yeah. Right where all this pentagrams and shit are, man.
All this like witchcraft. Fucking
Yeah, I feel that.
colder.
Yeah.
See, like you shouldn't chew your breath. 12 degrees outside. Just 'cause, you know, just saying for paranormal, but
Yeah, that when you feel like a cold gust or like or when a part of a room is super cold, that there's an energy there and that specific right where it's cold. Now that you say it though, it is freaking cold in here. Shit. Maybe it's just you know how I said I felt it kind of balancing in here? Maybe it's just trying to like not show itself because we're asking so many questions. It might be like a negative force that doesn't like us or something.
And they don't always play nice. They just kind of, sometimes they just ignore you. And when I said something about that, did it say yup? It sounded like yup. It sounded like it said yup.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Sure. I said sure.
Yeah, I heard that.
What did it say?
Same voice.
Yeah.
My home recorder.
Yep.
Keep that recording on this.
So you don't want to talk to us?
You don't want to talk to us.
Okay. That's okay.
There's a thing in my backpack bothering you. Yes.
These you don't like these devices?
I have a Bible in my backpack.
Oh.
It's my Bible bothering you. Do you not like that I have my backpack in here?
It's the Bible.
You don't like I can take my Bible outside if you don't like it.
Yeah, but then it might attach itself to you. I wouldn't do that.
It's true.
Keep it on you.
Keep it on me.
Don't fucking talk to this thing. Holy fuck, when I said that. Whoa.
I don't know. Oh, it keeps talking, dude.
That was so cold. Holy shit.
I don't know if that was the wind coming through, but I don't think it was, because you know how still it was in here.
That was weird. When I said not to talk to it, that was the coldest fucking breeze.
I felt that. Like,
Holy
fuck.
fuck.
It felt like it was like to you.
It was literally just like a gust, which I haven't felt yet.
It's still picking me up. Thank God. Are you finally talking to us? Well, something else came through. Yeah. Something else came through. Do not welcome you to attach yourself to us. You're welcome to freely speak to us at your own will.
Does that upset you that we're standing our ground?
Yeah. Crazy, man. Whoa. At this time last night, this is when I was getting a lot of activity on the spirit box.
Am I close enough? That would have got that, yeah.
That thing has like about 20 feet radius. I could be all the way up here in it. Is that you who give us the cold gust of wind recently? That's magic.
This one's going to be hard to talk to because it doesn't like defending your questions, but I don't want to be like demanding either, you know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, I don't want to like demand anything.
Flashlight.
Yeah, no, that's all good, dude. Makes for, I understand completely. We don't want to like force anything to talk to us, but at the same time, some of these spirits don't really appreciate us even being here, and they're not going to just be friendly to us, so it's strange.
You want us to leave?
That was, we couldn't make that out. I don't think we could make that out. Do you want us to leave? That sounded like the girl voice again. Did it hit 89.3? No, it didn't.
Would you like us to leave your house? You're speaking to spirit box.
I'm having this weird like feeling, but also something's just telling me, and I could just have a active imagination, but something tells me there's the female voice is like you said, a kid ghost or a kid girl.
Yep.
And then there's like a darker male energy too. Yeah.
100%. That's what I was hearing last night. If I had the footage from last night, I'd show you. I was right near this basement. So come with me for a second.
Yep.
You get that weird feeling like.
I almost get the vibe that the girl energy wants to talk to us and wants it wants some help or something, but
Do you want us to take a look?
yeah, dude.
Tell me that doesn't creep you out.
That gave me a bad fucking vibe.
You gave me a bad vibe last night. That's why I shut the door.
Something weird must have happened down there.
5%.
That made me shake all over again, just like when we first got here.
You go back out and do a recap.
Yeah, dude. Holy fuck. Okay.
We do not welcome you to follow us home. Attach yourself to our soul. We don't want you in our homes, our lives, our family lives. So please do not follow us back. Thank you.
Respectfully, exactly what Isaiah said. Don't follow us back. We don't want you to attach yourself to us in any way at all.
Like I have a feeling that something there or something.
Yeah.
Something guaranteed.
I feel like I don't know. You can't say for sure, but based on what we're getting, there's like a female voice, which I kind of feel like is a maybe a ghost or something, and there's also something tormenting that female spirit, and that's like not that's like a male spirit, and he seems very. We asked him. We said, "You don't want us?" I said something about how it doesn't want to talk to us, and that's when it made the huge gust of wind, and
that was weird. I felt that.
And insanely active on the spirit box.
And the wind's not coming this way; it's coming towards us. So there's no the wind's coming up this direction.
Well, how long?
And not this direction.
30 minutes. I can say we
almost an hour.
I can say we never had no gusts of wind.
Yeah.
The whole time, except when I asked that question, man.
You don't mind just give yourself a little recording.
Sure,
Oh,
sure.
sorry. No. I'm just gonna put us on the tripod real quick.
I could get mine on a tripod. I still got the voice recording too.
That's perfect. We'll keep it recording just in case there's any voices that want to still speak with us.
It might pick up.
I'm just gonna put us on the tripod, do a little debrief.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. The spirit box saying that stuff. It's fucking trippy.
Once I get my other one in, my other part attachment, it's going to be crazier because Bluetooth speaker is programmed for the spirit box, so it picks up low frequency, and the box takes out the sweep, so you just pick up pure voices. Yeah.
Oh.
So that you can hear everything coming through.
There's no sweeping sound, the clicking sound.
This time this is another part of my. I'll show it on the camera here. Bear with us, everyone. Just switching back to the tripod for a better.
I might get
better interview.
Get mine on here too. Just felt like I had so much shit in my hands in there. It's like intense.
It's like I didn't even have a lot in my hand either, and it
gets intense, dude. It gets just like it gets disoriented.
Yeah,
because
100%.
You're trying to focus on.
That's what I was trying to tell you in the car. Like when I'm filming stuff, trying to do stuff, I just felt really disoriented.
Yeah.
Like it's like I can't do much.
It's the fucking energies. They hit. And it's hard to even talk about it when you're in there too, or when you're doing it, because you're not trying to
piss anything off.
Or even I'm not trying to show that I'm like shook by it. I like that one time I was like, holy fuck, that was about. I'm trying not to do that too much too, because I mean it might take the fun out of it, but at the same time I don't want to show anything that I'm like really put off by it. Then it's gonna start like, then it might attach itself to me. Then it'd be like, I'm gonna fuck with this guy forever. I'm gonna follow him home and fuck with him at home.
Fuck.
It's like, you ain't fucking with me.
Not today.
Not today.
You ain't following us home.
No.
There we go. We're at good height. Autofocus in. Okay. I'm just gonna stand by the door there and do the last group. And so this is another thing I would like to show you. What's going on, everyone? Behind the scenes with Drew. I appreciate him coming by. He's a fucking good friend.
I appreciate being here, brother.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Dude, we gotta come back out again.
100%. We gotta get Drew more on the scenes.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a great time in there. I'd like to show this. I didn't show this to Drew yet. So this is an EMF teddy bear. So pretty much like the K2. 1 second. The K2 that picks up energy magnitude or waves. Picks up waves in the air.
Yeah.
Same thing this teddy bear does, but what I got this teddy bear for is if we come to like if we see any entities that are like children or like children spirits or sometimes demons and stuff suppose them or what's the word mask himself as
like
children.
Mimic. Yeah.
So like at the same time I don't really care for like using this device in places like this because attachment, right?
Yeah.
It's a teddy bear, they can attach themselves to it. But the whole point is it EMF, so they touch it, and the arms go off. So that's what the whole thing does.
So that makes sense why you wouldn't want to use it here. But I feel like I kind of want to.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. Maybe we
Get
could,
more.
Maybe we could just set it in there and be like, offer it to the female entity or spirit and see if it, I don't know, if she like appreciates that or not, or maybe we could just not, because like you said, it could get us something.
Could.
I don't know.
The next investigation.
Don't want to play with fire, yeah.
That cold wind blast, gust though.
That was intense, dude. That was intense. And
Like
we were freaking out. I was
was
freaking out so much,
quick.
but like you said, the fucking scanner was going off. It was just saying word after word, but we were like, oh my god. It's hard to stay quiet when it gets active like that. It's like, holy fuck.
or you know, for people to write Ouija board experiments and death and all this stuff in this place, you know, their intentions are wrong. They got bad energy, as Drew can say here. He's a very good energy, spiritual man. He can tell you a lot about energy. Like that's just.
Yeah,
You know.
for sure. If that kind of stuff could be there because it was already a bad energy, or if someone could be drawing in more bad energy by doing that stuff. And you got to be careful. You got to be careful when you're playing with spirits. You don't want to. I mean, some people might think that's great, but personally, I don't want to play with anything. So I don't use a Ouija board unless I was trying to communicate me with. I've never done it. Anytime I was given the opportunity to use a Ouija board, I just decided I'd rather not. And I don't know. I'd rather jump out of a plane or something than fucking use a Ouija board.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if we had probably the wards and the protection and a more, you know, experienced person with it, it'd be different. But at the same time, it's a portal. Well, I like to believe. We gotta get Drew back in this.
I'm loving it.
I think you all would like Drew back.
Now that I'm out here, I'm feeling it. Just had to get grounded with the whole ghost hunting thing. I mean, I've done it before, but I've never done it in an abandoned house, so that was pretty neat too. I mean, like I said, I'm honored to be here. Blessed.
And we so the power situation there, we're gonna show you that. We're gonna show you that the power's cut. It's the last bit we're gonna be doing for you all. Let's go show them the powers and then we'll be on our merry way.
Dude, I appreciate you taking me out. I want to come out again. I do kind of want to try it at night time now.
Since you got a little bit more feel of it, but like look in there.
Now I know what it's like. You
feeling.
probably could see more in the daytime than you could. You noticed that Ouija board that you didn't, or the Ouija.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
It's hard, probably
so
hard to see.
overwhelmed.
Oh,
Like,
imagine.
like the feeling from that door, like it's just so empty, so like despairing, like this feeling.
Yeah, I still have a weird energy on me that I don't know how to
Right?
put words on. It just feels like something's watching you when you're here. I don't feel like it's trying to attach itself to me. I just feel like
It's just watching.
it just fucking watches you. Yeah.
That's how I felt too. So back over here, we're gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the power is no longer here. So you see, power is cut to the building, and we were getting fluctuations on that K2. Might not got it on the camera, but we definitely got some spikes,
I
as you can
think
tell.
the second time it fluctuated, I'm pretty sure I got it on camera.
See, nothing's in.
No electrical interferences.
Nope.
It was all real.
So, thank you for stopping in the CrocMan Media. This is Isaiah here. This is Drew.
Thanks, guys. It was awesome.
Thank
A little
you
bit
for,
spooky.
a little spooky. A lot of energy. Thanks for tuning in. There's going to be a lot more coming from Drew. Hopefully he'll join us on more adventures.
I fucking will, yeah.
It's nice getting him out. Peace out.
Peace, guys. Thanks for watching.
Peace.
Subscribe to this guy.